And a woman who once followed Charles Manson is now released from prison after more than 50 years behind bars. Leslie Van Houten received a life sentence for the group's notorious killing of the LaBianca couple. ABC's Eva Pilgrim has more.
This morning, former Manson family cult member Leslie Van Houten is a free woman after serving 53 years in prison for her role in the cult's killing spree.
The right decision would have been to release her 30 years ago. Between her second and third trials, she was out on bail for 6.5 months.
Her attorneys have argued Van Houten, just 19 at the time, was brainwashed by Charles Manson.
I broke no laws, not God's law nor man's law.
When she and others broke into Lino LaBianca's home in 1969, brutally stabbing the grocery store owner and his wife to death. Her parole recommendations blocked for years by California's governors, until in May, a judge sided with Van Houten, citing her remorse, realistic parole plans, and support from family and friends. LaBianca's daughter, Corey, telling ABC News in a statement, "My family and I have been strong for 50 years. The decision to release her was wrong."
I think that most people who live in California are going to be appalled by this decision.
From behind bars, Van Houten spoke with Diane Sawyer about her part in the searing act of violence.
I stabbed Mrs. LaBianca in the lower back about 16 times.
What kind of punishment do you deserve? What is enough?
I don't know when enough punishment will be enough for me.
Now, 5 years after Manson's death in prison, Van Houten has been moved to a transitional living facility.